Good morning to you. It's 4 a.m. on this Monday, December the 5th, and here are today's top headlines. Police in Long Beach investigating an armed invasion robbery. A mother and her children held at gunpoint while men ransacked their home. We're live with the latest details.
And an arrest has been made in connection to a violent crash that trapped a CHP officer in his patrol car. What we're now learning about that suspect.
And LA County Metro walking back proposed fare hikes and instead adopting a new payment system. Early edition of the Ktla Dt Morning News starting right now. Hey, good morning to you on this Monday. Hope you had a safe weekend. Stay dry. I'm Chris Schauble.
And I'm Lauren Lister in for Megan Henderson today. We, of course, have Ginger on the roads, Henry on the sky.
Yeah, that's right.
We got you covered.
Well done. We do have some light showers still kind of dotting Southern California, but overall things kind of quiet, just enough to wet the roads. But no driving rain. We'll hit the Doppler. We'll give you an idea of what's going on. We'll start you off with a shot here, beautiful shot into Long Beach, of course. And we'll talk about warmer weather this week. May not get back to the average, but we will see at least some drying conditions. So we may have a few little light sprinkles out there, but today really is about partly cloudy skies, temperatures cool, 60s, 56 in the high desert, and a little breezy in some spots. But we had some shots of rain over the weekend. We're still seeing some lingering sprinkles work their way out of Southern California. But for the most part this week, drier conditions, which we'll talk more about in a few minutes. Ginger, on a Monday, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you as well. And for us, you know, things aren't so bad. There are some roads where things are still trying to dry out. A little different story, right, if your plans take you up in towards Big Sur. But anyway, for us, let's make sure you know about your drive, where we want to show you some different things. We just want to show you this wide look at the Inland Empire for our friends traveling in spots like Riverside and Norco, Corona, of course. Great areas where everything is still quiet. You know, some of the projects we had to pick up a little early just because we have some areas of light rain. And then we'll move you over to look at LAX so you can see the drive and the conditions and everything else that we're dealing with if your plans take you here. Check it out. Mondays are those busy days, but today it looks like a free-flowing and open ride. We'll keep track of all these things, though. I'll send it back to you, Chris and Lauren.
All right, Ginger, thank you. We begin with an update on a breaking news story that we've been following since last night in Garden Grove. That's where a CHP officer was seriously hurt when his vehicle was hit by a passing car.
Well, we've now learned the driver of that vehicle is suspected of driving under the influence and has been arrested. The officer was parked along the 22 freeway trying to help a stranded driver when a third vehicle hit him from behind. The impact started a chain reaction crash that trapped the officer in his car. Firefighters had to use the jaws of life to get him out. The officer was rushed to the hospital. The extent of his injuries aren't known at this point. The suspect was seen taking a field sobriety test and was subsequently taken away in handcuffs. No one else was hurt in that crash.
And we have more breaking news to tell you about. Long Beach police investigating a home invasion robbery.
A mother and her 3 children were at home at that time, and KTLA's Aaron Myers is live in Long Beach with the latest on the investigation. Aaron, good morning.
Children. They were at home during this home invasion, and that woman got held at gunpoint. Now, the incident happened here behind me at that apartment complex across the street, which is located on the 2000 block of North Beverly Plaza, not far from Garford Street. We'll go ahead and get into some video. You can see the crime scene here. Investigators walking through the area along with several police vehicles parked outside. Drones could also be seen flying overhead helping with this investigation. We are told Long Beach police responded around 11 last night to this home invasion robbery.